Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to a new season of VGC. Here we are on the channel, and we're starting things off fresh. So, I asked the Discord, if you guys aren't a member of the Discord, go ahead and do that. Links in the description. I asked the Discord, hey guys, what's meta now? Because I'll be honest, with series, the last series I played, honestly, competitively, theoretically, is Series 10. So it's been quite a while since I've played, VGC, and, Legends Arceus just came out. So I asked the Discord, hey, what's the meta? And one of our great mods, Angelos, responded with a link that shows, the win rates of different kinds of restricted duos. And the biggest win rates were Zacian, Kyogre, and Solgaleo. So I made a team that counters Zacian, Kyogre, and Solgaleo. So here I have a Choice Scarf Groudon. Let's see if it works. Thought process here being that, hey, I'll outspeed Zacian and KO it, hopefully. We'll see. I haven't actually ran calcs, and they could always be, running a defensive set. But I'm meant to outspeed the fastest of Zacians. I'm actually meant to outspeed CALYREX Shadows as well, as long as they don't got any speed boosts or Choice Scarfs themselves. So we'll see if it works. I got a Groudon Sun team here with the CALYREX-ICE on the team as well. Super excited to use this mon because it is one of my favorite mons. And after, playing Legends Arceus and playing with Ursaluna, it's like I kind of want to just use a slow, tanky, physical attacker. So CALYREX will hopefully scratch that itch for me. We also do have a Gastrodon here because, like I said, we're trying to counter Kyogre. Also, Gastrodon does amazing into Zacian. We got the Gothita because I love this Pokemon. Yes, I know most people do Mimikyu here. Yes, Mimikyu might even be the better mon. I don't care. I think by locking my opponent in, that does so much more than, a Mimikyu Shadow Sneak on a weakness policy CALYREX. I'm not even running weakness policy here, but you know what I mean. So we got the Gothita on the team. We got the Venusaur, kind of straightforward, and we got the Rotom Heat. The Rotom plus Gastrodon combo is just disgusting, so I want to give it a shot. And yeah, that's the team. If you guys are excited to see this team in action, go ahead, hit the like button down below, and let's get on to the video. Oh, geez. So we're starting in Great Ball 9, unfortunately, but not Great Ball 9, Great Ball 7, even worse than Great Ball 9. We got Great Ball 9 last season because we didn't play that much. So I guess it decided Great Ball 7 is a great place for us. We're going against a Zekrom Ho-Oh team, and I don't know how to feel about it. There's also a Galarian Articuno here with Tapu Koko. What is happening? Immediately. It seems like Groudon isn't a bad option here. Groudon is actually very good. They have double electric types. I have rock type moves for the Ho-Oh. It's not a bad decision. Also, CALYREX is an awful decision either. I'm just a little bit concerned with leading with either Groudon and CALYREX because of the Intimidate coming from their Landorus. But I don't think it should matter in the end. Honestly, if I do CALYREX and Goth, what are they doing to stop me? I'll run a Groudon in the back. And then maybe I'm feeling a Rotom. I don't think Venusaur is necessary in this scenario. I do have ground type moves, which could be helpful, but it's not the end all be all. So I think I will go Rotom. We'll roll with that for now. This is pretty much, this game is determined by, can CALYREX carry? As we go against Dan. Feels nice to sip wine and play VGC. It's been so long since we were able to do that. If you guys are excited for the return of some VGC content on the channel, go ahead and click the like button as well. I'm pretty sure I told you guys to do that already. They lead with the double electric types. I think I'm concerned, and I think I have a right to be. I think I definitely have a right to be concerned. This could be like a rising voltage thing. Maybe? We'll see. Raised defenses, Terravolt, also disgusting. All right. So I think our safest course of action, probably only course of action, would be the CALYREX Protect turn 1 and just try to set up the Trick Room. Let's try to get it up. We do have Focus Sash intact. So they would have to double into my Gothitelle to stop this Trick Room from going up. Which is a you know, possibility. They're actually going to Dynamax probably the Zekrom here. It is going to be the Zekrom. There has to be some type of niche here that I'm not seeing. Is this just I'm gonna use an electric move in electric terrain? Weeboo weeboo? I mean, probably. Here's my Calyrex Protect. Let's see the Weewoo. Fairy Wind, weakness policy breaking. Okay, so this is big news. The big news being my sash will remain intact. Fairy Wind, what is this nonsense? Followed by the Max Whirlwind. They're gonna lower our attack by 1, unfortunately. But I think we're okay. We do get the Trick Room off, which is really, really big. I don't think either one of those mons gets Wide Guard. So a Glacial Lance, followed by, I'm trying to determine whether or not Foul Play or Helping Hand would be the way to go here. I think Foul Play, since they did raise their attack, might as well just try to take advantage of that. So let's just go for the Foul Play here. Big Glacial Lance damage, nothing. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't go for Helping Hand, because Helping Hand still wouldn't have KO'd. They do go for another Wormwind. I might say Sayonara to Calyrex. No. Oh, yeah. I thought I was going to live at 1 there, but no, unfortunately. The attack drops are too much. Okay, let's see how much the Foul Play does. A decent damage. Followed by Volt Switch. So far, not a great. We do have Groudon, which I'm gonna have to Dynamax here because I just realized I'm Scarfed and I set up Trick Room, so I'm gonna have to get rid of my Scarf somehow. There's a Ho-Oh. Yeah, let's go Groudon. The Ho-Oh I'm not too concerned with because we do have answers to it in the back, that be it the Rotom. Unfortunately, I do think they're just going to protect with the Zekrom. It's just such an obvious play, man. Here's what I'll do. I'll Max Rockball Ho-Oh. And then Foul Play Zekrom again on the off chance they don't protect. That's like my only play here. Because I really didn't think Zekrom protects, and if it protects, the Ho-Oh gets a free Sacred Fire on me, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. In fact, I do need a swap here, because I can't lock... Oh, no, I'm not going to lock myself on because I'm Dynamaxing. Bear with me, guys. It's been a while. Give myself a big old Groudon. Hopefully get rid of the bird as soon as I can. Thankfully, they can't switch. This is why I love Gardevoir. I know they can't switch. They have to just sit here and take this attack. They are just going to Wormwind again. Dang it, man. I really didn't want them to attack. I wanted them to protect so bad. But I think this still should result in a double KO. Depending on how strong this Ho-Oh is defensively. Ooh, it's... Oh, yep. There it is. Gorgeous. Got rid of the Dynamax. How much damage are we doing to this Ho-Oh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Clean. Oko. That's what we like to see here on Pokésports. That's what we like to see. Changing the weather, whatever. I mean, my purpose there was to just delete their Pokemon, and my purpose has been fulfilled. And I know that Coco can't do anything. What can Coco do to Groudon? Fairy Wind me to death? Congratulations. Now here comes a Coco. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think I still have a Sash intact on Gothitelle too. I am now -2 though. I'm now -2. Part of me thinks I shouldn't care though. No, I don't have Sash intact. I think Coco still goes down to Quake. And honestly, just in case, it might be worth just... No, I might as well... No, Coco definitely goes down. Even at -2, I think Coco goes down. If Coco protects, it won't go down. But I don't think... If you're running Fairy Wind, if you're running like a weakness policy gimmick set, you don't have spots for protect. You got Volt Switch, you got Fairy Wind, you got... What else does Coco do? Nature's Madness. Landers U-turn. I mean, you can't switch into anybody. I took care of the rest of your team. Here's a foul play. Bada bing. That does no damage. What, is this defensive Landorus? Anyway, Coco still goes down. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Radon's taking over, baby. I still got a whole Rotom in the back, which I know isn't ideal matchup into Landorus. But if Landorus only got, you know, U-turns for me, do I really care? I still got one more turn of Dynamax too. I'm going to max Flare here just to change the weather back into something that's more favorable for me. And let's go for the Helping Hand boosted. Now, I'm wondering if they're locked onto U-turn, because typically it's either they're locked onto U-turn or they're Sol Vested. They're not locked. That's good to know. Gothitelle did go down, so the Helping Hand was the right decision. And here's a big old max flare. We're at -2, so we're not going to KO, but like I said, we're just setting the weather back up for our Rotom. Ooh, it's Citrus set. It's different. It is definitely different. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Here's the shtick, though. We're scarfed, baby. We're still gonna outspeed now. They're gonna be so confused. This is the way the turns worked out for this game were perfect. They couldn't have worked out any better. With the Dynamax running out the same turn Trick Room runs out, it's like, oh, gorgeous. Because now all we gotta do here, just so I don't miss my moves, I could go for Rock Slide, try to get flinches, but I think Fire Punch would be the safer play, and I could get a burn. Fire Punch plus Overheat might be game right there. Lando goes for the Protect, that's fine. Can't avoid me forever. So their Earthquake, Protect, U-turn. Has to be Rock Slide as their last spot. Their only chance here is to try to Rock Slide flinch me over and over. But hey, if you want to play that game, we'll play that game. I mean, all they need is one flinch, to be honest. They need one flinch in my Rotom. That did no damage. Oh, never mind. We do outspeed, actually. Let's see some damage. Goodbye, Landorus. Taking our first victory of VGC 2022. I was going to say Series 12. It's not Series 12, guys, because we're not changing series for quite a while. Let's just call it VGC 2022. Anyway, on to the next. Okay, this seems like a more meta team, finally. The Eviltalization team. That's a little spooky. They do got a lot of ground weaknesses. They got double flying type, which is going to be a little bit of a detriment to us. They also do have the Intimidate possibility with the Landorus. I was always considering replacing Rotom with Thundurus, but I haven't crossed that line yet, just so I can have something against Intimidates, because my team is a little Intimidate weak. I do have 3 special attackers, but my 2 physical attackers are my 2 heavy hitters, right? We gotta be a little bit smart about the Raichu as well. They're definitely gonna want to lead Lapras here. So I think our smartest play is just gonna be a Groudon Venusaur lead. And then figure out the rest from there. We could go ahead and bring Gastrodon, which is a pretty good matchup into Zacian. Also pretty good matchup into Lapras as well. I think I definitely want Calyrex in the back, though. Screw it, let's do Gastro. I mean, I could have gone Rotom there, but that Raichu is skeeving me out, man. I don't like that Raichu there. It scares me. Caleb, go easy on me, man. It's been a while, please. See what they led with. I'm pretty sure Lapras is there. Lando Grimm. Did not expect at all. This is bad. This is real bad. Because the Lando can sit here and just straight airstream me. I'm going to have to be a little bit smart about this turn. The Intimidate does suck, but I do think we get a pretty free swap into Calyrex there. And I think our best course of action is just going to be a Sleep Powder Landorus and cross our fingers that we connect. When I showed Pierre this team, and he told me, hey, good luck with the RNG. And I was like, what are you talking about? He said, all my moves miss. And hey, you're not wrong. I got my Groudon that does nothing but miss. And I got my Venusaur that does nothing but miss. Now let's see the Landorus go for the Dynamax. Nice. Please don't be Lumberry, Lando. Please do not be Lumberry. Whatever you do, don't be Lumberry. Or Chesto. If for some reason you want to run that. Okay. It's fine as long as we connect. Screens, whatever. Just connect, baby. Yes! Don't you dare! Yes! Yes! Nice! Oh! Now we Trick Room. And now we get out of here. Go right into Gastro? I think that's pretty safe. We're going to let him set up screens. We can't do anything about it. We're just going to take advantage with our stat boosted, right? I at least essentially made them burn a Dynamax, right? If we can get an extra turn of CPU, that would be amazing. If not, oh well. We tried our best. We kept their Venusaur alive for a turn, which is all that really... That's all that we really needed at that point. That sucks. They did go for Airstream. Is it going to be in Savino? Yes, it was. But Gastrodon, no offense, it was kind of fodder here. Because they just set up Airstream, we're going to set up Trick Room. They foul play us. I mean, that's going to suck. But we hang in there. Ooh, that's going to really suck. I don't like that at all. That just forced me not to Dynamax there. Oh, they did a lot of damage to our team, unfortunately. There's no way they have Foul Play and Sucker Punch, though. So I'm not going to Dynamax now. It makes absolutely no sense. I'm going to double into this Grim. They didn't set up Reflect yet. I guess they're waiting to. Yeah, there it is. That's so unfortunate. EV to live? Hello? Okay. What is that nonsense? EV to live. Smart man. Smart man, Caleb. I can't even be mad. That was genius. They're gonna raise their special defense a little bit. I gotta say, I'm definitely got my back against the wall right now. I mean, Landorus goes down next turn no matter what. I still do have my Dynamax intact. Do I do the Venusaur? Do I go the Groudon route? I think I go the Groudon route again. Yeah, I think I just go Groudon and I Dynamax. Right? Like, what do I have to lose now? I can't go into Venusaur. Venusaur is going to outspeed everything. Or it's going to underspeed everything because we're in Trick Room now. They're only a +1, but Venusaur gets the free +2 because of Chlorophyll. We're also +1 with Groudon. Do we have to Dynamax? They're +1, we're +1. I don't think we have to Dynamax. I think we hold it for another turn. I guess we Rock Slide instead. And then we could Dynamax later. And this could be an Earth Power. And that should be a double KO theoretically. Maybe. If moves connect. Should be a double KO. I at least want to get rid of the Landorus while I can. Landorus is also the only Pokemon on their team that could prevent me from withdraws the Lando. They just want to... Yveltal's not going to appreciate a Rock Slide. I guess they just want to preserve their Intimidate for later on. I understand. I mean, even more of a reason why I didn't Dynamax there, right? Yveltal's going to be rough to get rid of, though. Foul Play again. That Foul Play is getting annoying. It does way too much damage. That does way too little damage. I could be in danger. Is this Grim lagging tail? Why is it outspeeding everything? Am I crazy or is it just outspeeding everything? I think I go Dynamax now. Max Rockfall Eviltal. And then Scald Grim. Try that out. No, it can't be Lagging Tail. Lagging Tail lowers the priority. It's just very slow, I guess. So, like, it's outspeeding my Gastrodon, I think. I'm paying, like, half attention. Too much wine, not enough brain. All right, let's see how this turn plays out. Okay, we doubled our health, which is fancy. It's fresh, it's cool. That's gonna help me. Oh, big brain. Not big enough, though. By Grim. Oh, big brain. Not big enough. Okay, good, good, good. All right, we're still out. Well, we're still gonna get a rock fall off, which is good news. Before we got intimidated, why are you so tanky though? Look how tanky that Eviltal is, man. Dirty. Okay, our Trick Room should be running out this turn, if not next. My Gastrodon's still here kicking. I do wish that I brought the Rotom. Didn't realize how much of a threat the what's this Pokemon called? The Eviltal was gonna be. And I was so afraid of Raichu. Now they have a Lando in the back at 1 HP. And a Zacian in the back at 1 HP, man. I was at 166 HP. I still have Trick Room for another turn, I believe. One final turn. I was at 166 HP. I'm now at 164. The Eviltal is at -2. Probably does have Sucker Punch. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into the Vino kind of like a sack. Then I'm going to Scald the Eviltal spot for damage because I'm predicting Zacian to protect here. To stall out the last turn of Trick Room because in their mind, Zacian is going to outspeed me next. Zacian is going to outspeed me next turn. They don't know they don't know I have Scarf here. I don't think I've shown them that I have Scarf yet. They didn't protect Zacian, which kind of sucks. But we do get some free damage on Eviltal. And we get the burn, which is huge. That means that the Eviltal is going to go down this turn. That is so huge. Play Rough onto my Gastro. Will knock me out, but that's kind of fine. Gives me the free swap back into my Groudon. That burn is so huge. I don't think I would have had a chance here if that burn did not connect. Because the Eviltal would have been able to stay on the field for one more turn. Probably has Sucker Punch in there somewhere. Twisted Dimensions do return to normal. I do have my Groudon back here with Scarf. Get the sand back up. Now what do I do, though? Okay, hear me out. I think I have to powder the Zacian. Should I just Weather Ball it, though? Will Weather Ball even knock it out? It's technically more damage than Earth Power, so I should technically just Weather Ball Zacian. And then Fire Punch Landorus. Get rid of it. I outspeed Landorus, have Scarf. Oh, okay. They didn't protect, which is good. Let's see some damage. Not enough. I think I just lost there. It wasn't enough damage. I should have doubled into Zacian. What was I thinking? I thought they were going to protect. I made the call that they were going to protect. Oh, they was Sacred Hood? They Sacred Sword Groudon. I won. I won. Why would they do that? If they got rid of my Venusaur there, I think oh no. I wouldn't have lost because I would have outsped next turn and won. Also, no matter what, I would have won. Oh, that's fine. Cool. We played that well. I like that. I mean, we did get lucky. Like I said, we got lucky with the burn on the Eviltal, because if that Eviltal was on the field for that extra turn, we would have just been absolutely screwed. Anyways, GG's Caleb. So far undefeated with the team. That's what we'd like to see here, folks. Another Zacian Eviltal team. Except they're also running... Actually, that's a very similar team. It's the Zacian Yveltal Landorus Grimmsnarl again, but they're also running the Gastrodon and the Rotom here. Snorlax Smash. I don't want to think about Snorlax smashing. Anyway, what do we lead against this? The Yveltal is really rough into this matchup. Do we just hard commit to Trick Room? And hope for the best in the late game? Or do we just have to hit a Venusaur Sleep again? Let me go Venusaur Goth. And then I'll make my decision as to what I want to do next afterwards. I don't think the Gastrodon was necessary in that last battle, so I'm going to go ahead and not bring it this time around. I honestly didn't feel like it did much. Gastrodon's typically here just for Kyogres, right? There's no Kyogres. There's really no reason to bring it. Which is why I also feel like they're not going to bring their Gastrodon, which means I shouldn't have to bring my Venusaur. If all goes according to plan. Rotom Yveltal lead. What do they do here? I mean, this is not great. This is worst case scenario by far. Because my Venusaur does absolutely nothing on the field right now. My only hope here is a Calyrex swap. No, because I still go down. Okay, maybe my only hope here is a Groudon swap. And just a fake out to stall Rotom setting up on me. I gotta get rid of Rotom. Rotom's gonna take over if I don't get rid of it. Please. Oh, baby, please. There's the Dynamax. It's probably going to be Yveltal if I had to guess. Please don't be Rotom. I faked out that spot, man. Okay, it is the Yveltal, so I did fake out the right spot. I don't think I'm going to appreciate this, though. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to hate it. I'm going to hate where I am right now. That's a big old Yveltal, baby. Here's a fake out, I guess. I think I should live this turn, though. They went hard in on Goth. Wow. We got a Sash, though. That does tell me that they're just going to do that again, right? I could try to set up Trick Room. It won't make a difference, though. So I think instead I should just go for the Rock Slide and boost that Rock Slide. And hope that the Yveltal doesn't have weakness policy here. Goth is going down no matter what this turn. So I have to just commit to doing some damage. I do double connect, which is amazing. And that's a lot of damage off on the Rotom especially. Hey, maybe a potential flinch too. Who knows? They just did go for the Airstream onto the Goth. Now let's see what the Rotom decides to do. If I'm lucky, Rotom just goes for a Nasty Plot or something dumb. Or flinches. I would be even luckier for flinches. Oh, that's dirty, man. Ugh. It's a supportive Rotom? That's weird, isn't it? That's not normal. Ugh. That kind of sucks. Well, anyway, I'll go into Calyrex here. I do think the Rotom is still low enough to where Rock Slide will knock it out, so I'm not super concerned with the Rotom. I am, in fact, concerned with the big old bird on that side of the field, though, but I think I have to Dynamax here. I honestly think I don't have an option. So let's just go for the Rotom with the Rock Slide. Dynamax, Max Hail, into the Yveltal. And maybe we could do damage. I think we knock it out. It's not full health. I think we knock it out. You have to have faith sometimes. Hopefully this isn't a waste of Dynamax animation. Guys, keep in mind, I'm still trying to get rid of their leads. They have a whole Zacian probably in the back, and I have a burnt Groudon. It's not looking too great. Max Darkness. This is gonna hurt. Oh, into Groudon? That's gonna knock me out? Wow. Well, I had lower special defense, so I guess that does make sense. Oh, no. And then overheat. Yikes. Well, I think I lost. Because I just changed the weather. Which is kind of a bummer. I did get rid of Yveltal, but it's not going to matter later. Oh, nice crit, man. Nice crit. I think this is like a hard loss. There's very little ways that I can come back from this. I didn't have the right leads. I didn't prepare for the Rotom lead at all. I threw in a Venusaur thinking I would be okay. In all reality, if I had a better lead, if I was a Groudon there, if I led with the Groudon and led with the Gothitelle, I could have got Trick Room up and been fine. Okay, it's time to make a last-ditch effort here. My last-ditch effort is I gotta Sleep Powder Zacian and I gotta Protect and Pray. That's all I got. And then next turn, I gotta hope a Leaf Storm is able to KO the Rotom. If there even is a next turn. No, they were smart. Hey, kudos to my opponent. GG's. The thing is, my win con there was... Okay, let's hope they go for Calyrex. That was my win con. Just hope they go for Calyrex. Oh, they went for a nasty plot. Okay, so they just completely read me. Hats off to you. Hats off. But hey, anyway, 2 wins, one loss with this team. Not too shabby. Like I said, I could have played this a lot better. Let's go for the double protect just because we can. Man, I made a team. Oh, we got it too. Yo, going for that hail damage. I made a team to counter Zacian. Unfortunately, I threw away all my Zacian counters turn 1. Like, I threw them all out the window turn 1. Can we get the triple though? Hey, when in doubt, just go for protects. Go for the triple. Waste your opponent's time as long as possible. They want the win, they better stick around. No triple protect today, folks. Oh well. Zacian. Hey, get used to it, guys. It's gonna be here all of Series 12, and we can't do anything about it. Can't wait. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys that rental code, because I'm sure you guys are anxious to see what this team is all about. Here is the rental code for the Groudon and CALYREX-ICE team. We will be using this team for another 2 episodes here on the channel, so you guys are excited for that, go ahead and let me know in the comment section. Team's pretty decent. I mean, we lost 1, but I feel like the 1 loss that we had was our fault. It wasn't the team's fault, which is sometimes it's difficult to distinguish whether it's you or the team, but I felt like that was definitely an us problem. Because theoretically speaking, if we led with Groudon, right? If we led Groudon, we led with Gothitelle. We wouldn't feel forced to have to fake out the Rotom on their side of the field. And all we had to do was Rock Slide that turn, set up Trick Room with our other Mon, and then once one of them inevitably dies eventually, we then bring Calyrex in Trick Room and sweep the team. So I felt like that was definitely an us problem. But anyway, team's fun, team's great. If you guys want to see it here on the channel, go ahead. If you guys want to also use it, there it is. Climb the ladder. Anyway, I'm Kevin, this Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye-bye.